You read the title. Comparison makes you sad. Let's throw some mental light on it. Let's concentrate on this journey. We are all emotional beings, and our emotional life goes up and down and up and down. And this depends on what happens in our life. Okay, when the outer world is changing, we don't have that much influence on it. But the biggest part is our inner discussion. We speak to ourselves, and often not so kind. We are observing and we start thinking, and then we start comparing. And in this competition of the comparison, we often lose. We make the competition in ourselves, and we are very hard with us, especially when we compare ourselves with other people, or when other people compare us with someone else. Okay, we also can win in this comparison. But mostly we look for the bad parts. Where can we be better? Because we are never satisfied. Let me give you an example. When you watch the clouds, you don't compare the clouds. When you watch flowers, you enjoy the flower in front of you. When you go through the forest, you enjoy the forest how it is. When it's sunshine, you look in your garden and you enjoy the garden how the garden is. We don't compare the clouds. We don't compare the flowers. We just enjoy them. Isn't this interesting? We just let them be as they are, and we enjoy their beauty. Mostly when we look to nature, we just enjoy nature. But you are also a nature being. You are not a machine, even if you are often compared with nearly machine level. In nature, we see it as it is and we enjoy. And we separate ourselves. We are different. Now we have to compare. And when we compare, mostly we lose. And then we are sad. You don't compare a tree with another tree. You just enjoy the tree as the tree is. And you can do the same with yourself. You can be different. When we compare ourselves to other people, we start the self-made competition, and then we glorify other people, and then we see our limitations. For sure we will lose, and this makes us sad. And this should not happen. When we just change the perspective, I'm a nature being. Nature is never perfect, so I don't have to be perfect. I can let me be as I am. For sure I will evolve over time. But for now, I am happy with what I am. And this makes you free. You stop comparing yourself with other people. And believe me, in the past, we were suffering from a lot of comparison from our parents, from teachers, from other friends, what was not really friendly, but they didn't know. They made it anyway. And we grew up with a lot of comparison. And we think this is normal. But it's not. When you see the rabbit in the grass, you don't compare the rabbit to another rabbit. Why should you? So why should you compare yourself with other people? Treat yourself kindly. Have mercy with you. When you discover something that you don't like, no problem, you can work on it. And you see the progress. But comparing yourself to other people lets you feel as being a loser. You are a human being. You are a nature being. Love yourself as you are. And just work on your projects. Progress will come anyway, as long as you put your concentration and your work, in your skills, you will grow. And much faster without this mental limitation by comparing. Comparison can make you sad. And this is an inner process. And I would say there's no need to do this mental discussion where we normally lose. Just don't do it. Embrace the rabbits, the trees, the clouds. Embrace yourself and feel good. Thank you so much for watching this video. Now you are ready. You will never compare yourself to other people. No more sadness, self-made sadness. And by the way, there are even more good videos, good topics on my channel. Enjoy.